Welcome to Faith in Focus. Khataah, the name on your sin. Inspired by the Book of Mysteries by Jonathan Cahn. Do you remember, asked the teacher, when I told you about the Asham, the sacrifice that took away guilt, but which also was the guilt? Yes, he said, but there was another sacrifice of a parallel nature and containing a parallel mystery. It was called the sin offering, the sacrifice that took away sin. On the Day of Atonement, it was this sacrifice that took away the sins of the entire nation. So the sin offering is a shadow of him. And Messiah, I said, is the sacrifice that takes away the sin of the world? Yes, but the scriptures concerning the sin offering are written in Hebrew. And in Hebrew, the sin offering is called the Khataah. So Messiah is the Khataah, but the word has a double meaning. On one hand it means the sin offering, but on the other hand it means the sin. The same as in the mystery of the Asham. The sacrifice becomes the very thing it takes away. So in order for Messiah to take away sin, he had to become sin itself. Yes, said the teacher, and the mystery of the Khataah also appears in the New Testament. He made him who knew no sin to become sin for us. And yet there's more to it. Both the sacrifice and the sin bear the same name, the Khataah. What that means is not only does the sacrifice bear the name of the sin bears the name of the sacrifice that takes away the sin. Every sin bears the name of the sin offering, and Messiah is the sin offering, the Khataah. So what does that mean? If every sin bears the name of the sacrifice, then every sin bears his name. Yes, he said, in the sacred tongue, every one of your sins bears the name of the sacrifice. On every one of your sins is written his name. And what does that mean? I don't know. It means that all of your sins belong to him. It means they don't belong to you anymore. And to keep what doesn't belong to you is to be in possession of stolen property. It constitutes an act of theft. So give to him that which belongs to him, and that which already has his name on it. Give him your sins, every one of them. Let them go. They don't belong to you, and thus to keep your sins is a sin. Yes, I replied, and even that sin would have his name on it. The mission. Take every sin, guilt, shame, failure, regret, and mistake in your life, and put his name on each one. Then give to him that which is his. Matthew 1:21. And she shall bring forth a son, and thou shalt call his name Jesus, for he shall save his people from their sins. 2 Corinthians 5:21. For he hath made him to be sin for us who knew no sin, that we might be made the righteousness of God in him. Thank you for joining me on Faith in Focus. Remember, these insights are inspired by Jonathan Cahn's The Book of Mysteries. Until next time, may you find strength in the revelation of his love.